Yo, what's going on, guys? Trigger Feminists here, and I've got a very stupid anti-man propaganda video here for you guys that makes just about as much sense as giving anal to a man that's taking a shit. Quickly though, I just wanted to mention we are growing at a pretty nice rate. I'm only at 140 subs, so it's a pretty pathetic number on YouTube, but still, I like the rate at which we've been growing, and if we keep doing so, you know, that number will go from 140 to 1,000 one day, hopefully. So, I just want to ask you guys to please leave a like, leave a comment, and please subscribe. Any help that I can get is very, very helpful, and will obviously lead to our channel to continue to grow. Anyway, let's get into the video. Here we go. I can already tell from the emotional music, the slow motion, and the fact that I already want to fuck a rusty knife that's been used in a suicide, that this is going to be some bullshit ad that'll be less thought out than the 2019 Time Magazine's Person of the Year.
But I need to ask you a favor. Warning. It's about boys. Because, you see, I will be born a girl, which means that by the time I'm 14, the boys in my class will have called me a whore, a bitch, a cunt, and many other things.
I mean, what if you're a bitch, cunt, slut, or a whore? Like, not to sound like a victim blamer, but what if they're right? If you go to public school, there's a good chance you'll have fucked more guys by the age of 14 than the entire school system would have. Only way you'll make money is by gluing all the pregnancy tests that you've taken and making a fetus out of it because your uterus has been so badly beaten it looks like a steak that was sat on by Leslie Jones. Fuck, I'm dissing a non-existent, non-born baby. Fuck, my life is pathetic right now. Anyway, let's continue.
It's just for fun, of course. Something boys do. So you won't worry. And I understand that. Perhaps you did the same when you were young, trying to impress some of the other boys.
Okay, guys insult girls, sure, but guys insult other guys more than feminism does. One day in high school was like a vocal MMA match each time I wasn't in class. You know, you being insulted might actually help. You won't turn out to be such a massive pussy one day. Also, you're probably aware girls are fucking worse. Guys will say insulting thing that's probably not even based in fact, sure, but girls have mastered the art of psychological warfare. The shit they can do would have made Alexander the Great tremble. When you hear about girls talking about their experiences and being bullied, they almost never speak of a guy doing it. They always talk about that bitch Casey or that fucking whore Chloe. It's always another girl.
Still, some of the people won't get the joke. And funnily enough, it isn't any of the girls. It's some of the boys. So by the time I turn 16, a couple of the boys will have snuck their hands down my pants while I'm so drunk I can't even stand straight. And although I say no, they just laugh. It's funny, right? If you saw me, Daddy, you would be so ashamed. Because I'm wasted.
Here we go again with all the boys being rapists kind of thing. Kind of want to know where they pull these numbers from too. When I was 14, all of this is going to happen. And when I was 16, Edward Scissorhand came along and fingered me and what the fuck? Where do they get these numbers from? Also, if your dad will be ashamed of you, why the fuck are you going out to parties getting wasted at the age of 16? Go and fucking study, get a hobby, do something with your dad instead of nearly getting fingered. Jesus fucking Christ.
No wonder I'm raped when I'm 21. 21 and on my way home in a taxi driven by the son of a guy you went swimming with every Wednesday. The guy who always told insulting jokes. But they were, of course, only jokes.
What the fuck is this hypothetical? Look, if a guy's being a rapist, I'm all for cutting off his dick and throwing him in prison with the slipperiest bar of soap ever produced. But what the actual fuck is the logic here? This logic versus normal people logic is about as stupid and self-defeating as communists' logic. It's not evenly distributed. God damn, I'm gonna go smash my head through as many glass panels as I can until my memory of this ad has just been deleted. I hope all you guys enjoyed this video. If you did so, please do leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. As I mentioned before, we are growing quite nicely and I want to keep that trend going. So if we can, let's do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.